啦哩噜啦，噜啦哩噜啦。I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Why was he thee? Why Shannon? Why玲珑和无事生？相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。噜啦噜啦哩，噜啦噜啦哩，噜啦噜啦哩，噜啦。I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Why was he thee? 让和睦是神，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。努拉努拉里，努拉努拉里，努拉努拉里，努拉里努拉。I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony.
Thank you for chanting for humanity and the planet. Thank you for chanting with me. Please join me every day at 1 ET. See you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for joining us to chant love, peace, and harmony every day at 1 p.m. ET with Dr. and Master Sha and with our global community worldwide. You know, there is such an impact to chanting this song, to connecting to this frequency and vibration. It is so powerful. And it really shares this ripple impact across the world. In case we haven't met yet, my name is Alexia Cito, and I'm the Assistant Director here at the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. And we are so delighted to join you every Tuesday to be sharing about the activities of the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, but to also be giving you wisdom of how you can bring the values, the frequency, vibration, and field of love, peace, and harmony into your everyday life. So in these 30 minutes, you'll have the opportunity to meet and hear from our Executive Director, Richard Rogers. You will also have the opportunity to experience a powerful love, peace, harmony field meditation and learn more about what we're doing and how you can join the global movement of love, peace, and harmony. So thank you so much for being here, and take a moment to share in the chat, in the comments, who you are, where you're joining from, and what is your love, peace, and harmony wish for the world. We want to hear from you. We always love to hear from you. And you know, here at Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, we have 3 major pillars for our service. And these 3 pillars are really a way of life. They're a way that we can be inspired of how we can really connect to our everyday life and bring in the values of love, peace, and harmony. So I'm really excited to be welcoming on our Executive Director all the way from London, the United Kingdom, who's going to be sharing more with us about the 3 pillars of the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. So join me in welcoming Richard Rogers. Hi, Richard.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Alexia. Great to see you. And thank you for that great introduction. Yes, my name is Richard Rogers, and I'm honored to be the Executive Director of the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. And I just want to share a bit about our vision, because our vision is to bring the frequency of love, peace, harmony into 2 billion households worldwide. And the reason I share this is because this vision was set out by our founder, Dr. and Master Shah, who is a world-renowned healer, teacher, transformative artist, and a humanitarian. So I want to thank you, Master Shah, for creating this amazing foundation. And what we've done is, to make it easier to understand, we are now focusing on 3 pillars, as Alexia said. And I'm just going to briefly explain each one. So pillar number 1 is nurturing yourself. These are wellness practices such as meditation, chanting, that can raise the frequency of every individual. And we know when you feel better about yourself, we tend to care much more about others and much more about the planet. So that leads nicely into our pillar number 2. So pillar number 1 is nurture yourself, feel better about yourself. Pillar 2, when you're ready, is to support others. This is a community, a volunteer network that undertake humanitarian projects that support people, families, communities in over 35 countries and rising. It's an amazing network that connects people of all backgrounds, all demographics, in all languages. So we're really proud of that network. And number 3, pillar number 3, is healing the planet. And these are environmental projects that care for the planet and support a more balanced future, such as our latest projects, Plastic to Purpose, the 3 million trees by 2030, water wells in Africa, and so much more. So much is going on, so many heart-touching stories of humanitarian projects, so many stories of love, peace, harmony, positively impacting the lives of adults, children, families, and more. So I thought today, because we often share about these 3 pillars, and we say, number 1, nurture yourself, number 2, support others, number 3, healing the planet. So I thought we'd do a bit of a deep dive with me and Alexia, just discussing them in a little bit more detail. So what I'd like to do, first of all, is just to ask Alexia, when did she come across love, harmony? And how did these wellness practices, such as meditation and chanting, have impacted you?
Oh my gosh, Richard. First of all, I love this question and I'm excited for this deep dive together. I first came across the Love, Peace, Harmony song about 10 years ago now, around 2015, 2016. And I went to a meditation that one of Master Shah's leading teachers was hosting. And so she guided this beautiful meditation. And I had recently got back from a trip to India, back to Toronto, Canada, and my whole world had blasted open, like my idea of what was reality, my consciousness. And I was looking, for resonance, for something that would make sense for what I was feeling in my heart. And ever since I was a child, every birthday, I would always wish for world peace when I would blow out my candle. And so I'm sitting there and she starts playing the Love, Peace, Harmony song. And then I just hear Master Shah's voice saying, I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. And I actually started bawling because my heart was so moved and it was so open that there was someone else in the world who was like advocating for this. Someone like Master Shah, who's a medical doctor, who's, expertly trained and a master of many ancient Eastern arts. And I just thought, wow, like this is so special. And so I began listening to the song more and more. I listened at home. I had one of these little players that we have in the store charged in my purse. And I started feeling the frequency. And I'd notice when I'd go out with friends or I'd be in a really busy environment, when I'd come back home, I'd listen even just for a few minutes. And immediately it was like I would shake off the day and I just feel this calmness and peace. And it really just began to harmonize my internal environment, which in turn harmonized my external world. And I've been listening to Love, Peace, Harmony 24/7 ever since. It's just literally such a nourishing frequency and vibration and so much fun. And I just adore it. And Richard, I know you came to discover Master Sha through Love, Peace, and Harmony. So what were your first thoughts? I know you're like a really successful entrepreneur, a businessman. So you're coming from like this whole other world. So like, what was it like for you to discover the Love, Peace, Harmony song, and how did it impact your life?
Oh, thank you, Alexia. It was an amazing experience. I was at a Mind Body sort of soul event, and I was just really looking around for different ways to improve how I felt, the peace that I wanted, and also the ability to sort of try to help others. So somebody gave me this CD, and like you do, you put it in the bag, and you get home, you think, oh, what's this? And then I remember their words. And what it was is that they said to me, if ever you're going through a stressful time, you're suffering from any anxiety, put this in your car. Play a CD. It's a few years back. Put it in your car, play the CD, and it will change your frequency. So I thought, well, I don't think I would do that. But then I started to think, but why shouldn't I do that? So I put it into my car, I played the CD, and what I realized is that we, business people and all people, just don't realize the stress, the anxiety that we feel and we hold, because we go about our lives each and every day. And this stress, this anxiety draws our energy. It can impact our work. It can impact our relationships. And in fact, it did impact my family life, because I was putting lots of things ahead of the family unit. So when I started to play the Love, Peace, Harmony CD, I then started to realize that I could start to let some of this go. And then I played it more and more every single day. And it's because of that, I came back 1 year later to see who Master Sha was, what Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation was about, because it was an incredible song and it was free. That's what I couldn't believe as well. Being a businessman, you have to pay for everything, but this was free. So I came back, and now if I think about those days since then, from receiving a CD from somebody at a show to being the executive director of Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, it's just an amazing, amazing journey and a superb opportunity for me to help others like myself back then to experience Love, Peace, Harmony and to improve their lives.
Richard, I think that's so cool, because you are literally an embodiment of the 3 pillars. Like, you started with nurturing yourself and then moved into supporting others. And now you've dedicated so much of your time and energy as the executive director of Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation to help heal the planet and fulfill all these pillars. What was the inspiration behind these 3 pillars, and why are they so important?
They're incredibly important, I think, for a couple of reasons. First of all, we are about the song, the frequency, and more. But when in the early days we were talking to people, they didn't quite get exactly what it is we were trying to do. So by creating the 3 pillars, it gave 3 different pillars of activity, but they are also connected. So one was nurture yourself, because I really do feel that unless you feel good about yourself, unless you're in the right place, then you're less likely to want to help others, because you are looking inward at yourself. So the supporting others comes from people who nurture themselves to the song, and then they start to say, well, I'm going to help others and support others. So that was a natural kind of pathway to supporting others. But then the 3rd pillar is healing the planet. Because what we found is some people may not resonate fully with the song, some people may not want to support others, but they do want to plant trees. So come and join Love, Peace, Harmony, plant the trees if you want to plant the trees, support others if you want to support others, and nurture yourself if you want to nurture yourself. So they're very, very powerful, very easy to understand. And I think in the supporting others, Alexia, I always remember your journeys with supporting others and your journey on taking Love, Peace, Harmony out on the ground. And I've seen you in Nepal and Ecuador. How does that feel when you actually go on tour to take Love, Peace, Harmony to communities in real time?
Oh, that's everything. That is like what I want to be doing 24/7 all the time. It is so much fun. It feels so good to just meet people, share love, peace, harmony. And I think one of my favorite things about offering this type of community service is just being with people. And I learn so much from the people that we meet. And it's amazing because there's so much reciprocity. Like I have this opportunity to be able to share this incredible tool, this beautiful song, the calligraphies, and see them light up. And, sometimes their pain melts away. And, I've seen relationships, people come together, people have hope restored, inspiration restored, communities rebuilt. It's so inspiring. And then at the same time, I get to be so nourished and just so filled up with that love, peace, and harmony. And it really is so beautiful. And that's why I feel like so many people are drawn to volunteer with the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. We have over 300 volunteers worldwide in 41 countries and counting. And it really is so inspiring, to really be a part of that community service on the ground, because we need that love in action. We need that beautiful meditation in the song, but we also need to actually go out and see what do people need and how can we participate in supporting them and uplifting them and empowering them. And that's what the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation does so powerfully. So one of the things that we do with Love, Peace, and Harmony is share the song and share some very simple meditative practices you can do any time of the day. So I'm going to guide us now in a very, very short practice. This is just a pause for peace. This is something you can do right now, and you can return to any time of the day. So whatever you've got in front of you, if you're able to in this moment, just put it aside for just 3 minutes. And I'm going to invite you, again, if you can, close your eyes if it's comfortable for you. And you can have your feet flat on the floor. And you can put one hand on your heart, one hand on your lower abdomen, or just rest your hands where they're most comfortable. And just start by tuning into your breath. Breathe deep into your belly. And breathe naturally. And just breathe in and out. And this is going to be to nurture you. So these few minutes are to nurture yourself. And in turn, you are supporting others and healing the planet. Because when you are uplifted, when you are calm and at peace, that vibration emanates to everyone around you. So you can keep your eyes closed. And I'll trace the Love, Peace, Harmony calligraphy, which will radiate out this vibration to you, and sing the Love, Peace, Harmony song. And if you know it, sing with me, or just simply relax and receive. Breathing deeply. Begin. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lu, la, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. And the vibration of the song, the vibration of the calligraphy is radiating out wherever you are, helping you to let go of whatever is no longer serving you. And allow the vibration of love, peace, harmony into your field. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Take a nice deep breath in, breathing in, love, peace, harmony. And exhale. Let everything else go. And whenever you're ready, if they're closed, you can open your eyes and just tune into your body, into how you're feeling. This was 3 minutes, and feel free to share in the chat what it's like for you to experience the calligraphy frequency and vibration, experience the song frequency and vibration. And Richard, how are you feeling with the Love, Peace, Harmony song and calligraphy?
Oh, that was an amazing practice. And in just 3 minutes, Alexia, you're able to ground yourself. You're able to take that pause. You're able to release the stresses of the day. So imagine if we were able to meditate for longer, trace for longer, listen to the song for longer, what it will do for each and every one of us. So I thank you, Alexia. That's a beautiful practice. And I hope everyone online has enjoyed it. And please look at lovepeaceharmony.org, because that song is free to download from our site. So please go on lovepeaceharmony.org and download that song. So thank you, Alexia.
Thank you so much, Richard. And there is an incredible animation of the Love, Peace, and Harmony calligraphy, which you can also access inside our membership portal. So if you type in the word membership, it will take you directly to the opportunity where you can contribute and become a Love, Peace, Harmony member today. And you can also go to lovepeaceharmony.org/membership, or get your phone out and scan the QR code, which will give you more information. Sorry, type the keyword movement for more information. Movement, MOVEMENT. We are here every Tuesday at 1 p.m. ET for our Love, Peace, Harmony Live, and we look forward to being with you again next week. Until then, much love, peace, and harmony.